Good morning, friends, family, Facebook followers, YouTube subscribers, friends and family, internet stalkers, and those ladies who might desire mine or Baseball Bob's companionship. It is Friday, February the 28th, 11 o'clock in the morning. I am on my way to the store. Spent the last few hours tidying up, making sure the house was in great shape for my Airbnb guest that is arriving this evening about 6 o'clock. So hopefully all will be well with that. She does have two dogs, one of which is a three-legged corgi, from what I understand. So we are on our way to the store. It's been a crazy few days. I apologize. I haven't been uploading videos. We've just really been trying to get the store finalized so we can open. We're going to do a soft open today, but I think Tuesday is going to be mainly our main day for, big opening or whatnot. Our signs and banners are supposed to arrive today, this afternoon. And then Tuesday morning, the glass people are supposed to come and install the glass shelves in 3 of the showcases, 2 curio cabinets that all need glass and or doors, mirrors. So it's been crazy. I sent off 20 coins yesterday to be graded by NGC. So hopefully we'll get those back here in the next 21 days. What else has happened? My buddy Nate came the other day to see me. You may remember Nate. He and I worked together at Audi Dallas. He has since retired at the age of 34 and is helping his mom now with her real estate empire. And then my friend Candy Bumgardner from high school in Chatham, Illinois, she came down to Texas. She's got real serious migraine issues, and there's a doctor down here who has come up with basically a cure for debilitating migraines. So she was in town for 3 days, and she came and visited with me, and that was fantastic. She hasn't aged a day since we graduated high school. I kind of wish I knew what her secret was. Yeah, and then we just been literally, Bob has gotten everything priced in the store. We got it situated. We've been shipping what's been going out on eBay. eBay has kind of come to a slow crawl just because we haven't really listed anything much in like a month. I think maybe we got 30 items listed in the last 3 weeks. And when you list, you sell. I mean, the other day we listed like 30 items. We had 9 sales. And we've had like 4 sales trickle in for the last week. And that's about it. And, I would say 50% of our income is going to be coming in off eBay once we get, full steam ahead. I guess there's my buddy Brian is waiting for me at the store right now. I guess he brought some jewelry for me to examine, and it's going to be crazy the next couple days. I'll try and do some videoing. I got this off-brand GoPro-like camera. It's supposed to be really good, so I'm going to mount one in the store to record all the time, kind of like how Pete, Craigslist Hunter, does. I don't know what kind of camera he uses, but he's always got a camera recording in his store, and then he uses some of those clips for his videos. And I want to take a shout out to Pete himself and to my buddy Global Voodoo, Mike. Mike and Pete were actually the very 2 first YouTubers that I started following a couple 3 years ago when I started getting back into the eBay. I had taken a hiatus from eBay for several years, and had just been focusing on life and my career and whatever. And I think when Kirby went to Japan, I bought storage unit and started listing stuff on eBay. And while I would sit there and take pictures and list on eBay, I would watch Global Voodoo and Craigslist Hunter, and then it slowly trickled into, after you watch so many, then it suggests other people. And it got me to where I decided to create my own YouTube channel. And really, watching Global Voodoo and Locker Nuts and Storage Auction Pirate, Lonnie, and which is Shed Flips, has really inspired me to do this full time and get back into what I'm passionate about and what I love doing. The storage units is just kind of an add-on from what my coins, watches, jewelry, guitars has kind of been my niche when I worked for the Roadshow. And then my parents had stores growing up as a kid. We had a baseball card shop as well, and it just kind of made me open my mind up to say, you know what, I don't have to do the 9 to 5 grind. Well, actually, in cars, it's the 8 o'clock to 8 o'clock grind. 6 days a week. But I don't mind putting in 70, 80 hours a week for my own business, doing what I love. And if you are watching this and you are just starting to do reselling, eBay, Facebook Marketplace, Mercari, Poshmark, the Real, any of those outlets to sell stuff, OfferUp, Let Go, 5 Mile, any of those, if you are just starting to dabble into it, there is light at the end of the tunnel. There is a pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, but you can't just hit success and then rest on your laurels. I mean, it is a grind. You have to always be working, always be looking for the next deal. You can't just sit back and be like, oh, I made like $8,000 this month on eBay, and then just like get lazy because the next month you do $2,000 and you're like, oh crap, how am I going to pay my bills? You always have to be working. And that's what I love about this. I make my own schedule. Now we have a store, a retail store, so I can't just be outsourcing 24/7, but there are avenues for me to source online. You can buy storage units online. I prefer to buy them in person, but you can buy them online. But you don't have to work for the man. You can do this on your own. It doesn't take a whole lot of money to do it. I mean, I wouldn't do it without like a $5,000 in the bank. And I'm not giving anybody financial advice, but I'm saying if you got a $5,000 nest egg and you're okay if you lose it or if you just break even, you can do this. I mean, if you just break even or you lose your $5,000, then you don't listen to advice of others, and you probably should not do this after you lose your money. But if you got a few $1,000s and you want to take a chance, I am all for it, man. I mean, if you got kids and a spouse and you're the sole source of income, and you need insurance, well, maybe going, full time into reselling maybe not be the right or wise choice. But again, I don't offer financial or family advice. Now, if you got a spouse who's got a job, who has great insurance, and you're on their insurance, and you are stressed out, and you have health issues, and you want to not be depressed and struggling, and you want to go out and take a bite of the apple and do what you can and be the best you can be, I say jump both feet. A lot of people do this part-time, and there is nothing wrong with that at all. But I guess where I'm coming from, I should say, is I've been single most of my life. I was married briefly for like 19 months. I have no kids. That has afforded me to go where I want, do what I want, when I want, and take huge risks. I've made and lost 3 fortunes. I'm trying to start my 4th at this time. I am a huge risk taker. A lot of people aren't. My best friend, Kirby, not a risk taker at all. He is fantastic at supporting his friends, encouraging and helping promote, but he's not a risk taker. I am. If you're a risk taker and you don't have obligations or, dependents, man, you can make a killing at this. But anyway, I don't want to give anybody ill advice. If you have a significant other, discuss it with them first. I always ask my parents for advice. I don't always take their advice. But again, my dad is not a risk taker. My mom is kind of a risk taker. But they've always supported me 100% no matter what I've done. But if you got somebody to bounce ideas off of, do it. If you don't have anybody to bounce ideas off of, reach out to me. I'm a great soundboard. I got a great shoulder to cry on. If you needed, advice or just somebody to talk to, hit me up. Look me up on Facebook. I'm not that hard to find. I am a great resource. So, with that, I'm going to go ahead and get off here because I want to get some lunch and get to the store. So, leave some comments. Send me some messages. Let me know what's on your mind. Let me know if you're just starting to do reselling or if you're thinking about doing it full time. I'll be more than happy to lend you my ear and give you any advice that I can. If you just need a friend, hey, we all need friends. So give me a shout. I will talk to you all in a second. Good evening, everybody. Hope everybody's having a fantastic day. It's been kind of a quick day for me. I came in late because I was working on my house. And then I got to the store, had several boxes come in. Thank you, my good buddy Jack Chestnut at Locker Nuts. He sent me the superhero action figures I won on his Monday night auction. If you haven't tuned in, check out Locker Nuts Monday night auction every night at 8 p.m. Central. Or, I'm sorry, is it 8 p.m. Central? Yeah, 8 p.m. Central. And then Lori and Brandon from Storage Hunters Vegas, I got their package, which I got about 6 or 7 coyote traps, some really cool badass looking knives that are going to look really good in my showcases. And what else did I get with them? I got 3 things. What was it? The knives with and the battle axe, that came with the knives. The coyote traps, and there was one other thing. What did I get? Oh, it's gonna bug me now. I can't remember what the heck it was. Oh, the bottle of wine. I got the only one of 100 bottles made for French's Mustard 2004 Las Vegas convention. It's a bottle of Cristal, and it came in a really fancy leather padded case. Everything arrived intact and okay. The case itself will sell for $50, and I think I paid $25 for that and the bottle of wine. So check out their channel. That's Storage Hunters Vegas. They have a Sunday night auction, and then they do a couple sporadically throughout the week. Plus, they upload their storage unit videos. So got that, and then my friend Candy, who I mentioned in the previous clip, her and her mom had come to my store the other day, and she texted me and said that they wanted to go ahead and buy the farm table that her mom fell in love with while she was there at the store. So that was a $300 sale on our first day of business. Booyah! And then my buddy Brian came in, and he brought in literally a giant bag of sterling silver jewelry, and I bought that from him. Got some of it priced. I'm wearing a piece right now. So it's been crazy. And then the young lady who she just called me a few minutes ago, who is my Airbnb guest, she will be at my house in about 15 minutes. She'll probably get there before I do. But Commander Kirby is at my house, and he will be able to let her in. So all in all, it's been a fantastic day. Maybe I'll do some video from the house. Maybe you'll get to meet my two roommates. Though I think Lexus is working tonight. I'm not for sure. So Lexus doesn't do Facebook. She doesn't do YouTube. She does the Insta. That's about it, and Snapchat. So hope everybody has had a fantastic week thus far. It is Friday, going into the weekend. Don't forget, next Thursday, I will be doing a live auction on my YouTube channel, which I'm kind of excited about. It'll be coins, it'll be jewelry, it will be Transformers, it will be Magic the Gathering cards. What else am I going to have in that auction? Maybe a lot of Mary Kay cosmetics. The lady that had the $2,000 storage unit we bought, she was a Mary Kay consultant. So we have quite a bit of Mary Kay Christmas stuff, and Harley gear. So, yeah, so that's what's going on right now. I'm not going to end this video tonight because I'm gonna try and get some video at home. So that way, if nothing else, y'all can see my house. So I don't think I've ever done a video of my house. So with that, I will see you in a bit. Good morning, friends and family, followers and subscribers, internet stalkers, ladies who may enjoy my friendship and or companionship. It's all your good buddy Delton, and welcome to the 9 Pound Hammer. It is Saturday morning at 9 a.m. and we are going to hit some garage sales. And then to I can't even talk. And then to the store. But first, I must get my mail because I have a package. Uno momento, por favor. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, friends and family, followers and subscribers, internet stalkers, and once again, those ladies who desire my companionship. It is Sunday morning, 8:35 on March the 1st. Hope you all had a good weekend. I am headed to the store.
His right arm and the other.
Let me turn off my audiobook.
Connect.
So I haven't uploaded a video in like 5 days. I just haven't taken any footage because I've been polishing jewelry and pricing jewelry and pricing coins, and Bob has been pricing all the furniture and knickknacks in the store, and it's not exciting. It's not very gripping entertainment. So I mean, there's just nothing that we should, nothing to film, really. Yesterday, I was hoping to go to garage sales, like I said in my clip, but then I left my wallet at home, and I didn't feel like going back and getting it. It's been, these last few days have been weird. So I have an Airbnb guest who's staying with me. She has stayed for 2 nights. Well, she's paid for 2 nights, but she's not stayed any of them, though her dogs have stayed. So she said she wanted to stay for an extended time, so I don't know if that's going to happen or not. So yeah, it's been kind of an odd weekend. We did open the store, kind of. I mean, the door's unlocked. We got our signs late yesterday afternoon. We were supposed to have gotten them Friday. We did not get them until Saturday about 4. We were supposed to get them Friday at 2. So we got to figure out how we're going to install said signs onto our building, and then and go from there. I should probably stop by Lowe's and get some self-tapping screws and big washers, because they're just banners that we're going to adhere to our metal-sided building. So, other than that, not much is going on. I feel like my kidneys hurt. I don't know what kidney stones feel like. I don't have any problem, going to the restroom or anything, but man, my lower back and lower left kidney just absolutely feel like I've been punched. Maybe it's all stress related, who knows. But anyway, I am headed to the store. Hope you all have a fantastic Sunday and the rest of your weekend. You probably may never ever see this footage, who knows. I will try and get something. I keep saying that. When I get to the store today, I will upload this clip, and I will upload the previous 4 days of morning intros. If nothing else, just to get my hours up. So, hope y'all have a great weekend, rest of the weekend, and leave some comments. I know this video hasn't been enthralling or anything, so but if you wouldn't mind, subscribe, hit the like button, the bell, and click all. That would help me greatly, and I appreciate it. Much love to you all, and we will talk soon. All right, everybody, we are back at the shop. Bob is, I guess, taking the day off. It's Sunday. I guess we're allowed a day off every now and again. I want to give you a quick tour of everything. It's not finished. I don't think we'll ever be completely finished. But we got a little bit more done. And so I'll just give you a quick grand tour, and we'll go from there. Okay, so from the front door, there's still a bunch of stuff I have to price yet. I did get those action figures from from Locker Nuts at their last Monday night auction. So got to cut display cases. We're slowly getting them filled. I got a couple of Franklin Mint motorcycles. Lots of unopened baseball card packs from 1989. Check that game out on eBay right now. Look it up. You will be absolutely blown away. Same with this thing. So here are signs. We haven't unrolled them. Don't have them listed yet. Here's something really neat. Let's see if I can zoom in. That black and gold mirror is a maker called Labarge, Labarge. Look that one up online. That's a $950 mirror. We don't have a price for $950, but that's what they are selling for used online. It's a 1970s. I forget the exact name of it. There's a municipal map of the city of Grand Prairie. Pardon the giant wall of boxes there. We're still getting stuff situated. Here's some of our silver and gold jewelry. You can't really see back there very good, can you? So this is a coin the cabinet we're eventually going to put the coins in. We're just waiting for the mirror doors to be installed on Tuesday. And we're still waiting for, the glass company is coming Tuesday to bring all the glass for our showcases that are missing glass shelving and some of our curio cabinets and whatnot. But y'all have seen this. We've added some stuff, moved some stuff. Pretty pleased with the way it's looking. If y'all see something you got questions on, type it in the comments. Let me know what you think. Or if you have questions on something, if you want to know what something is. We have a ton of original artworks. I'm not an artist by any stretch of the imagination. However, I do appreciate artwork. My mom is an artist, in fact. This is one of my favorite pieces here. This is handcrafted by a local carpenter. And then there's a handle there where all those horse things are. I don't know what they're called. Horse manes or something like that. I forgot what he called them. Horse collar type. I don't know. But anyway, so this lifts up and you can put storage in there. There we go. That's a little better. Absolutely love this piece. We got this from that antique store in Granbury that we bought out. It's got to get cleaned up a little bit still. But this is a Davenport. What'd they say it was? It's a Drexel armoire, not Davenport. Drexel. Old butter churn. I love the mosaic disco ball vase. I'd put that in my house. Remember, please ask for assistance. Still got to get these shades on the lamps. Same guy who made that hall tree made the wash basin washstand. We did sell, technically we're open. We did like a soft open. And I did sell the farm table that was originally here. But luckily we have about 12 farm tables. We swapped that one out and put this one in. And this one's really neat. I love how this one works. I'll give you a demonstration. So it's got leaves, right? But the leaves slide out. They slide out like that, and then you lift up and push in. And it's got two of those, obviously, one at each end. I absolutely love that. And I can't do it one-handed. Anybody want some old Samsonite luggage? So we're about 90% there. Tuesday, we will be 100%. If you have any questions on anything, please leave me a note in the comments. I will be happy to reply. Just show you some of this stuff. All right, so thanks for watching. All right, ladies and gentlemen, thanks again for tuning in. Thanks for putting up with us. Thanks for following our progress. We appreciate it. Definitely appreciate the love and support and all the good comments and motivation everyone has given us. We do greatly appreciate it. I'm going to go ahead and wrap this up, and I'm actually going to upload this video. It's been about 4 or 5 days since I've uploaded anything. But thank you very much. We do appreciate it. And remember, please share your smile freely without reservation with everybody you come across. Share some positive energy in the world because the world needs it. With that, much love, and we will see you soon.